Listen, I started Jake off and I'm going to finish.
I believe that you're a cheater, and I believe that you use steroids. So I want to randomly steroid test you for the next 2 years.
Mike Tyson recently confronted Jake Paul after hearing shocking claims that Jake was allegedly considering unfair strategies to gain an edge in their upcoming fight. It's no secret that Tyson, a legend in the sport, brings decades of raw power and experience, something Jake Paul would struggle to match. But instead of rising to the challenge the traditional way, it's being said that Jake may have explored questionable shortcuts. Reports suggest there were whispers about performance enhancers and behind-the-scenes deals. Boxing isn't easy to fool. Top experts can often spot unusual patterns. That's likely why suspicions began swirling just a month after the fight was announced. Allegedly, Jake may have tried multiple tactics to prepare, including some that critics argue cross ethical lines. First up, steroid rumors, a topic that's long plagued combat sports and now seems to be resurfacing in this high-profile match.
When we did the face-to-face, I asked him directly to his face, and the man was he on PEDs, and his answer to me was no. So there will be testing. There's stuff in the contract about testing.
This isn't just idle talk. These are serious allegations, and when someone like UFC President Dana White shares his thoughts, the boxing world listens. Jake Paul, the internet sensation turned boxer, has always been a lightning rod for attention. Known for his flashy lifestyle and rapid rise in the sport, many have questioned the authenticity of his physical transformation. Some wonder, is it pure training, or something else? His sudden gains in muscle, endurance, and strength have raised eyebrows. It's not just fans asking questions either. Former UFC champ Tyron Woodley, who stepped into the ring with Jake, has his own concerns about what he saw firsthand.
People, even the Saudi chief got on social media and said, Mike, forget the script. Beat this guy.
Tyron Woodley isn't just any opponent, he's fought Jake Paul and witnessed the transformation up close. His demand for strict testing in their fight contract was no coincidence. It spoke volumes. Allegations of performance enhancers in boxing aren't new. Fighters like James Toney saw their legacies impacted by such accusations, while legends like Evander Holyfield faced repeated scrutiny despite never failing a test. Now, similar rumors surround Jake. Some trainers point to rapid physical changes, suggesting substances like human growth hormone, HGH, or EPO might be in the mix, serious enhancers with serious consequences. Then there's Mike Tyson, who recently remarked that Jake's transformation might not be entirely natural. For Tyson, a fierce defender of boxing's integrity, this isn't just a concern, it's a serious disappointment.
In his prime, he's fat. He should be lean and mean, he's fat and funky.
A surprising twist came when a prominent Saudi official reportedly warned Mike Tyson about the possibility of unusual arrangements around the fight. Allegations of scripting, or pre-planned outcomes, have rocked boxing in the past. From the controversial Liston fights to recent celebrity bouts that seemed overly choreographed, fans have long feared the sport could lose its authenticity. Critics argue that some of Jake Paul's past matches raised red flags, whether it was timing, technique, or the way certain fighters seemed to go down without much resistance. Tyson, known for his candor, didn't hold back, saying the spectacle risks turning boxing into entertainment rather than real sport. To many, this isn't just about one fight. It's about preserving the soul of boxing itself.
Buster Douglas was fat, am I right?
I know, but you're no Buster Douglas.
I'm better. I'm better.
No,
and I'm gonna end you quicker than he did. And you'll remember that forever.
But the controversy doesn't end there. Another issue that's come up? Jake Paul's weight, and how he may be managing it. Insiders say Jake is playing a risky game, using extreme dehydration to make weight, then rehydrating before the fight to gain a size advantage. While legal, it's a gray area that many purists frown upon right now. Jake barely qualifies as a heavyweight at around 190 pounds. Tyson, even in his 50s, sits at a solid 240 pounds, a major difference. The strategy may be clever, but it raises questions about fairness and preparation. History shows that manipulating weight can backfire, as seen with Roy Jones Jr. and Chris Bird, whose career shifts led to unexpected struggles. Jake Paul recently drew comparisons between his situation and Buster Douglas's famous upset of Mike Tyson, but the comparison may not hold up. Douglas trained hard and relied on grit. Jake, on the other hand, is facing criticism for taking shortcuts. Many boxing fans see a big difference between dedication and manipulation looking at Tyson's past opponents, fighters like Lennox Lewis and Evander Holyfield. It's clear Jake is in uncharted waters. Bulk without balance can hurt more than help. Scientific studies confirm that rapid rehydration can slow reflexes and hurt stamina. Jake may believe he's gaining an advantage, but the ring has a way of exposing everything. Especially when you're facing a legend like Mike Tyson.